Pondering episode 3. These are going to go fast. We're going to be episode 150 before you know it. Just a quick thought provoking segment talking about questions, talking about concepts of the day. Keep the mind pumping. Does the world understand your demands? Is the question today. Does the world understand your demands? I.e., do people know what you want? Does your boss know what you want? Does your wife know what you want? Does your husband know what you want? Most importantly, do you have any idea what you really want out of life? I found you can have tremendous communication skills about what needs to be done. You can have tremendous communication skills about the way things need to go or how things need to begin and how they need to end. But one of the things I've always struggled with in my life is really articulating what I want. What I want from people, what I want from myself. And it has serious effects on all relationships in your life, even the relationship with yourself. You'll get to the point where you know inside your little head exactly what you want and how you want it to go, and you want it to start at this time and end at that time, and blah, 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 and I got this whole schedule. And you may say 3-4 things to a person who's important in communicating what you want. And then you find out, or they never get the full scope of what it is you really want. And then you're mad, right? And then you get upset because, again, the world doesn't understand your demands. And this communication happens in every relationship in your life. In every relationship in your life, your mother, your sister, your brother, your friends, your husband, your wife, your boss, your kids. Are you articulating what you want? Does the world understand your demands? Do people know what you want? Are you being clear about what you want in life? Listen, there's insecurity there, right? There's fear of rejection there. There's things there that people don't want to deal with. So in most cases, we beat around the bush and we say, oh, it'd be kind of nice if I got a couple hours to do. I'm telling you, it's a strain. If you don't, I'm not here to give you answers on these, but I'm just telling you from personal experience. If you want to put strain on a relationship, there's an easy way to do it, and that's not to tell your partner what you really want. Beat around the bush, make them feel comfortable, make you feel comfortable, make things quiet and easy. But the moment you get into this mindset of explaining exactly what you want that day, that month, that year, whatever it is, then you give yourself power and you give your partner power. And that works, that's at work too. Same thing. We've all worked with the resentful guy or the resentful girl. Company doesn't care about their employees. They don't care about them. And, some companies really struggle with that. But we've all worked with that person, who said, I've been here 10 years. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no raise. I ain't got no this and none of that. But did you ever tell anybody did you ever apply for a position? Did you ever tell anybody you wanted to move up? No, they should know. They should know that, I've been here and they should know. Nobody should know, and if you think somebody should know, they don't know. So a massive part of life is being able to communicate your demands, and I want you to think about the way you talk to people, the way you talk to children, the way you talk to spouse, the way you talk to boss, the way you talk to family. When you make plans and you say, all right, this is what's happening this weekend, that's very different than saying, this is what I want out of this weekend, or this is what I want out of this day. And I want you to think about that today. That's what this third episode of Pondering is about. Think about your interactions with people. When you walk away from that interaction, do they understand what you want? Do they understand what you want the same way that you understand what you want? And then, of course, the even more complicated thing is, do you understand what you really want? Because sometimes we don't even know what we want. We just want something. So that's the deal, okay? Thanks to everyone for coming out to the live 2-hour show last night. 2 cardinals up in the tree there. Beautiful. Rubies. Little flying rubies. So, again, Stephen Menking was on last night. I'll post the show up on the website, IamLibertyShow.com. Check it out. It was an unbelievable 2 hours, by the way. Stephen Menking of OnTheObjective.org came with the thunder last night. We talked about saving money. We talked about diversifying income. We talked about God in relationship to many different things, raising children, that type of thing. It was just a powerful 2 hours. And that's going to be the going rate for I Am Liberty on Wednesdays. You know, we're going to be live. We're going to be live for 2 hours, and that's the deal. And I appreciate everyone who came out in the chat room on short notice. They didn't know the show was 2 hours, and many people stuck around, and many live listeners stuck around. And hey, that's as good as it gets. All right? Talk to you later.